Okay, so now let's chat. We finished a 1 year working together. So my question is, for all of you, we discussed for 10 minutes. In 1 year, what we did right, what we did wrong, how can we improve next year? What you suggest our whole group study together? Starting from Alina.
I think we did pretty good for like the social studies side for human geography that, and it helped me like
AP Human Geography. AP Human Geography, how much will help you, what we did correctly, what we can improve for the next AP, which is AP World History, yes or no? AP World History. No, this is very important. Go ahead.
I think for me, like what we learned in class, like did correspond with what we learned in school, which was really good. And like even if we like learned it the week before this class, it like helped review and helped clear up the things that were like not clear, or it's usually like before tests and stuff, which is really good. And honestly, I don't think anything was wrong in this area, like nothing bad. But overall, I think maybe we should cover a little bit more science topics, because I think we did less.
We did do biology, but that's not enough, right? But it's your guys' job beforehand to let me know, Mr. Ha, I want to do 1, 2, 3, this science topic. And anybody give me that topic, I always give you response. And my suggestion is, we did all the ACT topics. That means 2 years ago or 1 year ago, I forgot. Right? Hannah was not in this class yet, but we covered all the ACT science subject. Why don't we do it again? Right? So that's my suggestion, but you guys decide. I will 50% I listen to you, 50% you listen to me. Okay? Now, Matt, because you guys are all 9th grader going to 10, and summarize what we do right and what we do wrong, and then Hannah. Matt, go.
I'd say, yeah, like the same thing with Elena, since we were doing the same subject and then we learned it in this class as well. It helped review and even like in some situations get better real world examples.
Real world example, for example, cities. The more we analyzing Houston, Detroit, and other cities and the real life experience. I would add some more articles from economics, New York Times, Wall Street Journal, stuff like that. That's in our last suggestion. Good job, good job. Keep on going. How can we better prepare for the AP World History?
I'd say it'll be kind of hard because there's only 2 people in this class taking. Well, she's actually taking over the summer, but then I guess only me will be taking it during the class time. So it might be kind of awkward with just one person really studying it and the other one.
Like all of them are supposed to know. Like Matthew is supposed to know everything what you guys know. Another alternative is we group all the AP World History people together, and I will gather another group. Each week, 1 hour is suffice. Okay, 1 hour. That's the one opportunity I will discuss with the parents. That's very good. Okay, that's very good. But all of you guys, we are getting you guys ready for college. World history is a must read. I have this book working with the middle school girls, the Harvard and Yale textbook. I will choose topic from here with this class. See, this one is pretty big. And I will choose AP topic for all of you guys. Doesn't matter what their grade. They should know their word and its history anyway. Okay, cool. In terms of science, what science class you took next semester?
I believe I'm doing chemistry.
Chemistry. Honor chemistry, not AP chemistry, just honor chemistry, right?
Yeah, just, well, I think we can take it senior year, like advanced science, but
that's 11th grader. Okay, Alina, what science class you took? next semester? Fall.
Also chemistry, because AP chemistry is another course for like higher grade levels.
That's right. I cannot teach you guys AP chemistry, but I think our class, you guys are already very good at normal non-AP chemistry. And everybody is supposed to be good at that. If you are not, then we will go through all the crash course. Crash course is basically 9th grader and 10th grader, but not AP level. Okay, that would be out of my depths, So after that would be Carson. Show your face. What I'm discussing is what we did right, what you like to learn from the last whole year, and what you're suggesting for the next year we work together.
So what I liked and what I didn't like?
That's right. How can we improve? Show your whole face loud and clear. Use your voice to impress us.
Well, I liked that, I guess we got to choose what we learned every time. Like you would ask us what we wanted to learn and type it in the chat. And then we would learn based on what we typed. That was pretty cool because we learned, it was sort of random, but it was, yeah. What I didn't like was that I think we just studied, like, we studied that one topic just for that one class and we didn't really spend more time on it. Maybe we like learned it later, but
which one? Be specific.
Like, for example, I think it's a lot of topics, like the one class we did on like Venice history, I think.
Oh,
we only studied it once and then we moved on to the next one.
You want to learn more, then it's you guys' job to follow up, to say, hey, I want to learn about Venice and Ottoman Empire even more. Make sense? Because we whole class, even though non-AP people, we do AP, human geography, right? AP human geography is because it's very important for any well-educated people. Doesn't matter what your grade. So I'm preparing you guys in high school, take as much AP as possible, especially the humanities, because they are so easy, right? They are so easy. If you already learned it once with this class and you do it again, it's so easy. And by the way, Matt, I have so many students already review the whole AP human geography because they are 10th grader going to what? They are 10th grader going to 11th grader. So I recorded my justice class. And I know some of you in summer already overbooked. You cannot take this class, but I want you to go to my video and watch them. And for Matt and Hannah last year did that, review a little bit, okay? Review a little bit. And I will record a lot of study materials into my video, and I want everybody in my class to watch this video today. Because you don't do that today, you will forget. This guy is a very good student of mine. Is you guys' classmate, Hannah. If you remember him, he's from Colorado, right? He did this year AP US History, AP English Composition. And the next year, I mean the fall 2021, he's going to work for me, prepare for the AP Literature. And he's going to take the Harvard summer class with Hannah. That's going to be your classmate. He's a 10th grader going to 11. And I'm very proud of Hannah that you can compete with these guys. And he's a very good student. He took 4 AP in 1 year. 2 science, 2 humanity. Okay, so next year I want him to be more relaxed. So this is the whole summarization of a full class. This 1 hour is a full class. 2 AP summarization, 1 Harvard summer class, and 1 AP literature. And I have a whole list for the AP literature, the poetry. and the book list. And the list. So it's you guys' job to look at these things.
I think like looking back, I probably could have talked about, hey, well, if you looked at because like I remember the term corrupt bargain.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but I couldn't remember all the details around it.
So this guy is doing AP US history with me, but their school system is do US history first, and then, oh, he didn't do AP world history, and then he will do AP literature. Make sense? So these AP are all well connected. If you can do one, you can do the rest of them. Alina, so the next class will be so easy for you. But in one summer for AP class, yeah, your parents never discussed with me, so I wash my hand. Okay, they should, because I know how much pressure you're going to be on. Okay, I feel sympathetic because I'm a nice guy sometimes. Okay, so he's laughing because he did very good in all two of them, and I'm also happy, but I cannot smile. That's just my. Oh, by the way, everybody write down. I have this link, the 21 AP literature and composition. Everybody write it down. It's my job in this class to give you guys exposure of 21 poetry for the AP literature and composition. That's what I'm going to teach you, all 21 of them for the next year if you stay in this class. Okay? Yeah, if you don't want to take the harsh trouble, then yeah, it's your choice. Okay, but I want to give you guys the exposure. It's too late when he was in 11th grader to do it because too much pressure on 11th grader I have. So everybody read this one. Good job, Carson. Now, next person, Hannah. Summarize the whole last year. How can we, what we did right, what we did wrong, how can we improve? Go.
We watched like a lot of videos and did a lot of flashcards, which I think was pretty helpful because it explained a lot of things that I didn't understand. But sometimes I would still like miss information since I'm not taking the same classes as everybody else. But overall, I think it was pretty good.
Misinformation, what do you mean misinformation? Oh, because 1 year ago you are not here, we already did something, right? So yeah. Like me, I'm going to email your mom this book, and you didn't do that book probably with this class because you could get in this class. How to read the literature like a college professor. Did you do that book with us or no?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, I will ask your mom to buy you that book. And definitely that is a wonderful book. It's for the high school level and the Memorial High School and the 10th grader have to read that. Memorial High School and the 10th grader have to read that. And that is this. Let me send this one to everybody. I hope everybody still have this book. And you don't have this book, I will ask your mom to buy that for you. And if she don't, I have one, but you have to how to read literature like a professor. This book is one book that help you to be ready. This one. Let's have exactly the same book. And then we will review some of the major topics. Let me send this one to you, okay? So I will definitely send this one to you. And if anybody else don't have this one, you need to buy it. Congratulations, you do remind me a very important thing because this one book will help you to be ready for the AP class. What? AP literature. But when you guys were young, I supposed to be teaching you guys Mensa, this highly intelligent group, Mensa Society, the 12 poetry, supposed to come on to memorization. You know what? Some of the poetry Shakespeare sonnet in AP list. So the younger kids, learn these things by heart, even if they don't quite understand it, it will help their AP. And then everybody have to do this 21 poetry for the AP literature and composition. That's my, I hope I will do that, okay? Because teaching poetry is the hardest one. And it doesn't take a lot of time. But Hannah, I already teach you T.S. Eliot when you are 8-year-old. So I think in high school, you have no choice but to take all the AP, like 2 AP literature, AP English language, composition, and the other is just literature. Okay, AP literature. So you take 2, at least in here, 2 college courses. Therefore, you can graduate from college in 3 years if you want to. But of course, you can take other classes, right, for fun, for your interest, right? Because some people, they want to stay in college for 4 years, they can have a second major. Congratulations. So that's is that all the input you want to give that to me? Cool. Whose turn? Carson. Matthew. 1 year summarization and prediction for the future.
In the recent few months, we learned a lot about human geography, and I appreciated that, because although I'm not taking it this year and I'm probably not taking it next year, my plan has it in 10th grade, so I think that's really helpful for the future.
Have that in 10th grade, or different school system are different thing. So what is the challenging stuff you are going to have next year?
I just have world history.
You guys are also doing world history. Therefore, if I already teach you guys AP world history, so you'll be good. And I will get a bunch of material from this Harvard and Yale textbook. Because when I was teaching Donna about this book, she was 6th, 7th grader. Okay. Any other expectation for next year, Matthew? Suggestion.
I was suggesting like world history in general, because I'm taking it very soon.
Okay. So for all of you, I want you to do this. For all of you, I want you to watch this one and like it, because I can use to check, right? I can use this one to check who did it and who didn't. That is my teaching of boy, you guys age for the law thing, and give me feedback, because sometimes the knowledge you need to do it second time. Let me suggest something. We will always do SAT vocabulary, like these guys, 8-year-old, if they can do it, all the TOEFL and SAT vocabulary, but they are homeschooler with me. And AP World History Review, come on. Yeah, everybody was this one. So look at, so this, before the test, she used 1 class. We reviewed all the major topics, and your homework is each person choose 1 topic for the next class. Oh, no, we have no next class. This will be the last class for the school year. And we will start the 2nd week of fall, which means school started, and you have 1 week for free, and the 2nd week is weekend. Our class will start. Okay. You will decide today whether to take my next whole year's class or next semester, and tell your parents. You say, I fed up with this guy. I don't want to see him anymore. That's pretty okay. Okay. So yeah, but if you decide we work together for another year, we will push each other to study very hard. My suggestion to you is always give me feedback. Like Carson said, okay? Tell me which subject you like the most. You have any difficulty? For example, this AP World History, each one choose 1 topic. For example, Mongol Empire, Ottoman Empire, Holy Roman Empire. Why they are not holy, not Roman, not an empire, right? So each one have a long history, and it's not easy, because 5,000 years, no, 10,000 years of world history. The whole, every country 10,000 year world history in one summer or 1 year. That is not easy thing. Any other suggestion, Matthew?
I'm also taking AP biology next year, so, and that's probably the topic I was struggling with the most. So that one is important to study too.
You are taking AP biology. Wow, that's pretty tough. Okay. So any topics, if I can help, I help. Okay. Sammy, you are late. So you are late. You have no business being late. That's not a good excuse. Okay, anyway, do you hear what they talk about? Summarize the whole year, what you learned, what we did right, what do you like, what you don't like, how can we improve? Assuming you're going to be in this class for another year. If you survived with me for the last 3 years, you can survive one more, right? Yes or no, Sammy?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't have to say anything. Go.
Okay.
Summarization.
I don't know. I guess I learned a ton of stuff. It was pretty good.
You need to work on your presentation.
Okay.
One thing we did right is a competition in terms of making presentation. We will keep on the good old tradition of debate, presentation skill, especially online presentation skill. Show your face, use good voice, good tone, and well-organized PPT. Okay, that's my expectation. Okay.